are going to need their hands in the air if they want to be in.
Oh, look! I found this!
One.
Oh, shoot.
Put two right there, buddy. Come on, three. Come on, three. I got three right there. Come on up.
Two.
Be the next contestant on the Riverside.
All right, you guys
come on down.
Come
on down.
How many do we have? One, two. How many more do I? Let's keep one more. I need one more.
I think I'm getting down already.
Come on. Yeah, come on. I need you.
Matthew, your neighbor loves you.
Listen, come on.
Hold on. No, I know what that is. That's military time right there. Matthew, at 10:39 tonight, go tell your neighbor you love her. Go tell her. She wants to know. Don't hide your true heart, Matthew. Come on.
I got two. We're gonna work together.
Awesome.
Okay, I got two.
Love yourself.
They need to be on the other side of this.
Love yourself, Matthew.
You guys both hold it.
Because your neighbor does too.
No, that's
I'll remind him tonight at 10:39 military time.
no. All right. Our first day, everybody, if you could read this with me, it says, "Love your neighbor as yourself." Matthew 22:39. And we learned at the beginning of the month that this is the second greatest commandment.
It did. I did. But you know what?
What?
I don't just read this and believe this. I don't just talk it out, but walk it out.
You walk it
You know
out?
what I mean? I walk it out.
That's
You know, this verse, it changed my whole life.
Did it?
Or just over the past couple weeks.
Really? How did that happen?
Well, Professor Elle Ment, you know what I do? I was out in my yard, I live out in the middle of the country, and there's no neighbors around, so I'm out there tending to my goats, okay? Because I got to harvest the goat hair to make my goat coats, because you know, it's recession times and stuff, so I sell my goat coats on G-Bay. I got one right now, buy it now, $22.39 for price, okay? Don't forget, it's going to help you remember that. But anyway, I seen Pastor Bobby come running by on one of her marathon things, so I was like, she's going to need a refresher. Well, come here, Pastor, I got her some goat milk. And Pastor said, she come running by on one of her marathons. Oh, Pastor Bobby! Like that.
Good job.
And Pastor Bobby said, Professor Strong, I need you to come down to the reaction place and help me with these kids. So I says, all right. I got my he goats, I got my she goats, I got my billy goats. I got the billy goat, I braid his hair on his goatee like that. And now I'm going to have some little baby goats too. So I get on down to the reaction center, I get on down there, and I look around, and I didn't see no baby goats nowhere.
What?
No baby goats. He said, come help out with the kids. You know what I do. You know I do the goats. Take care of the goats.
I said kids. I meant boys and girls.
Oh, what's up, Maggie? How you doing? Okay.
Human kids, not
That's good. That's good. Okay, but anyway, I looked and I saw this big sign, the biggest commandment that said, love your neighbor as yourself. I said, help me, Jesus. I'm not following commandments. Because I don't have any neighbors. I don't have any neighbors, none. So you know what I did? I got back on down to my house, and I packed up everything in my truck and my trailer, and I put my goats in there, and I moved on up to the city and found me a house in a neighborhood, and I got nestled in among the neighbors. I just nestled in and made myself right at home, okay?
Alright.
First thing I had to do there was I had to get my chicken wire fence in the front yard and set up my goat pen so all my goats could be in there and just be by themselves. So I went around and I'm doing love the neighbor thing, so I started knocking on doors. I was like, hi, I'm Professor Strong, I love you, give me a hug. And they slammed the door on me and they ripped the sleeves off my lab coat.
Oh, goodness. I can't imagine why they slammed the door.
But you know what? It's coming around now. Because when I sit out in my front yard all the time every day with my goat pen by me, they come by and they go, ooh, that's Strong.
Professor Strong.
Yeah, they know my name. See, because that's Professor Strong. They go by and they go, ooh, that's Strong. So it's funny, they know I love my neighbor now. They know it. They know it.
Well, that one guy with the big badge and the clipboard too.
Yeah. I was in the newspaper for loving my neighbor on the Journal Star because this guy, he had a badge and was taking pictures of the front of my house when I was sitting out there with my chicken wire fence and my goat pen. It said, City Inspector.
City is, that's not a good thing.
Front page of C.
You know, Professor Strong, it is great that you want to follow God's word.
I did. I'll walk it out.
Your whole life. But you know what?
Walk it out.
You didn't really have to do that.
But
Loving your neighbor does not mean literally just the people next door to you is who you have to love.
Why don't you tell me that, Matthew?
Your neighbor is anybody you come into contact with.
Anybody.
Yes, all these professors you work with, they're your neighbors, all the people.
Well, I just got in the Bible said love your brother, love your mother, love your wife,
great way for you to
I can sell my house.